A lot of people have doubt in themselves because they are afraid of trying to do what they know they can do. And because they're afraid of doing what they know they should do, they have a hard time in believing themselves as much as they have faith in others. That's why a lot of people have broken dreams, a lot of crushed spirits, and feeling worthless at the end. And it's not their fault that they feel that way. Sometimes they just feel that way because they often feel like that the certain thing that they are doing is just not in their vicinity to do it. But that's okay, because at the end of the day, not everyone has to always do the same thing that everybody else is doing. Sometimes you can do your own thing and do something that you know you like, whether it be drawing, reading, or doing things such as, starting a business, or doing something like starting your own campaign. It doesn't have to be always something that is, something trendy or something that other people are doing. Sometimes you just got to do your own thing the best way you could. At the end of the day, God has gifts for us that He has given to us to use for His will and not of our will. And we have to remember that when we're doing anything for God, we have to do it only for Him, not for our own desires and not for anyone else's desires, but for His will. You gotta always appreciate the gifts that you have from God, because at the end of the day, they can always be taken away, no matter what. The same way how you would have faith in people is the same way how God has faith in you. That's why you always gotta have faith and put yourself out there, even if you are afraid, even if you feel like that people are gonna shoot you down or even say things about you that are bad, or even if they tell or talk about people about you that is wrong. And always remember and keep in mind that you don't have no one but yourself. And better yet, the only person you have control over is you and nobody else but you, because you don't have control over nobody. And that's the way how you have to live your life. Not live your life just for yourself, but live it for God. Always live your life for God, no matter what situation you're in. Sometimes it may be true that we have to adapt, but other times you gotta learn to adapt your faith as well, and believing in the Lord, and hoping that you will always get through whatever it is that you're going through, because God always makes a way out for all of us.